This is Excalibur Heavy Battlecruiser, and today we're gonna be doing yet another Nova Drift build. This time we're gonna cover Assault Drones, because it's been a while since we've actually played that build. Or that type of unit actually. With that being said, we're first gonna start off with, of course, Engineer. Okay, there are a bunch of these gyro guns, which are never really a good start. I gotta take out the big guy here. And yeah, there goes my shields. Take out this interceptor. And this one as well. With those out of the way, we can now take... Yeah, we're gonna go Thermal Lance once again because I'm planning to take charged shields for my assault drones. Because charged shields is really darn powerful. And Thermal Lance adds vulnerability to enemies. So my hope is that with assault, with AMP shielding being charged up, my drones become a lot more powerful. But who knows how this build will actually go out in the future. So far, I am a pretty darn powerful and so far I am doing decent amounts of damage because of my AMP shielding and Thermal Lance combo. Like, I can take out those saucers really easily. Uh-oh. It's Ceratotite this time around. I always kinda get scared whenever it's Ceratotite because this guy has ended my run many times. Meanwhile, Spitfire is a cakewalk. Not just in comparison, but in general. Meanwhile, Ceratotite is actually rather dangerous. Okay, gotta get to the other side. Really gotta take advantage of that screen wrapping. Now fortunately, Thermal Lance can go through his armor partially, but I still have to be careful. I really cannot land upon those pincers or mandibles. Now that's done, we can take care of these other enemies. Oh, you look. Warden. Sadly, I could not intercept that thing. Ooh. Okay, that's a cash cow. Or a cargo train, more really. Now that I have enough points, I think I can take drones. Now I will be starting off with a lot more drones than usual because Engineer... Also, we're not going to focus on any of the other constructs. In fact, if I'll see Drone Specialist, I'm actually going to take it. So far, these drones aren't really doing much. They're really just providing additional fire support, but eventually they will pretty much carry my build. Ah, nice. I now have enough points. And yeah, I can take Grace Protocol as well. Ooh, Advanced Engineering already. Next up, we'll obviously take Magnitude because we want that charged shot. That also works out. Now, I'm not going to take Defense Drones. As appealing as that looks, I really don't think that's a good choice. But I also don't want to take Winnow right away because I like improved thrusters and I also like rapid fire. So instead, it's going to be a reroll. And I'm probably going to take Regeneration. Just because I'm going shielded constructs. And it needs some hull regeneration. Hull strength will also help me out a little bit. And so will absorption. Now that my hull is pretty much set, I can focus on getting shielded constructs. Nice upgrades. Let's take stabilization. As I also like power reserves. Now, another thing that I'm not gonna do is take Overseer. Overseer will double my construct limit, but it will remove my ability to charge up shields and apply vulnerability. It'll also make me defenseless if I have no drones around. Although the drones will assemble rather quickly. Yeah, there's assault drones. Now these guys, on the other hand, will do quite a bit more damage. Yeah, their fire rate is already a lot more impressive. Right now they have two modes, which is to pursue enemies, or they can stay close to me. I still have to unlock the third mode, which is rather cool actually. It's Battalion. Sadly, I don't have access to Battalion, but I do have the next best thing, which is Challenger. Now we gotta deal with this pretty big tracer. Uh-oh. Now that's done with, we can take payload. And yeah, power reserves. Definitely power reserves. Okay, we're gonna have a Celestial spawn in, and he should be easy prey. Ooh, there's Charge Shot. Yeah, my drones are already doing quite a lot of damage to other enemies. I could use Fleet Commander though. Or Battalion. I mean, both of them would be pretty cool. But honestly, I don't want to... but yeah. I'm kind of running out of rerolls as well, so maybe I'm gonna take this. Just so that if one of my drones fall, they will at least take out some enemies with them. Yeah. Oh yeah, we also have Elegant Construction. Always gotta take that whenever you're going for constructs. There's never not a circumstance where you shouldn't take that. I mean, there will never be a circumstance where you not want to take Elegant Construction for constructs. Like, it'll increase construct rate and assembly speed. And it's the first mod that'll unlock a bunch of other options. Okay, there we go, Shielded Construct. Now, my own self is gonna be rather weak, but at least my drones are gonna be sturdier. And they should have a little bit more firepower in them as well. Obviously, this will become a lot more impactful once I get Apex Machinery. This actually looks kind of cool. The drones are like glowing red, glowing pink red, rose red. Their shields do go out rather quickly, which may be a problem, but not really sure about it. Oh, there's Fleet Commander. And that should give me one more drone limit. One more drone construct limit. And two of my drones are now gonna be buff. Nice. Now as for shield durability, I think I might actually take it. Just because I really do need some shield durability for my drones. They pop off rather quickly. Now that's done with, we can now take Battalion. And this will allow us to do this. Freaking laser beams. Now the laser beam's damage isn't the best, but it can still get the job done. I generally find Pursuit to be more effective at clearing out most enemies. But I mean, if you want to penetrate through multiple enemies, Battalion exists. And there's of course the standard mode. And we also get Strafe. Nice, we also get Apex Machinery. Now I could use some additional stuff. The most obvious being charged shields. Okay, occupy this juggernaut for me, please. Ow, I took some hits there. Also, I'm not really sure if I want to take barrier. And I mean, in general, my shield... my stock... Ataraxia is not really gonna benefit me too much in terms of giving me extra body powers. But there is the option of me going for a hype boost. The permanent hyper boost, of course. Not really sure if I'll make it. You know what? I like more variety instead of just going for hyper boost, so I think barrier is not too bad a choice. It's also gonna kind of help me out against bulwark attacks and attacks that just hit really hard and just one-shot my shield. Okay, that's a lot of... Okay, there goes my shield. Okay, there goes the shields. Huh. Shield cooldown could also be decent. And yeah, it took out Scion. Now I'm not gonna take burnout reactors because that'll just cause my drones to die off way too quickly. Okay, Rancor on the other hand is definitely worth it. Just because it makes my lance quite a lot larger whenever I take hits. Or damage in general from enemies. Okay, once again I'm stuttering my words. I sadly just don't know how to pronounce things properly without stuttering my words. Now there is one thing I kinda want to do, which is to spice this build up. It's by taking allies. Yeah, I also want some allies who will incinerate enemies for me as well. Thank you very much, Interceptors. Right now their firepower is rather limited. They really are not gonna do too much. But once they have overpower, they will be quite a bit sturdier. Not sure about any of these, really. I guess priority 0 isn't too bad, as I could get tactical link. Support specialist on the other hand is kind of iffy for me. Okay, I have a bunch of these constructs that'll like help me around. Okay, this is proving to be quite a chaotic Warbringer fight. I hope I can survive this. Thankfully, I survived. And we also get drone specialist. It actually gives me 2 extra drones instead of just 1. Huh. Did not know that. Ow, I'm taking a lot of hits there. Ooh. Nanotech reconstruction, I guess. Okay, we have a giant eclipse and a regular eclipse. Oh. Yeah, there's shield effect radius. Now once I get charged shields up, we're gonna have a lot more fun. Ooh. Evolution is also pretty darn good. Seraph time. And holy shit, these guys are actually rather proficient at taking out Seraph. Now that's done with, we can take self-destruction. Just to make the self-destruction of my drones more impactful. Next up is gonna be focus shields. I really do hope I get focus shields, because I really want my charge shields up and running soon. Well, that's not happening, but I guess Bravado is not too bad of an alternative. Ooh. You know what could actually work out rather decently? Spontaneous generation. Granted, they're not gonna live that long, but... I mean, we could use all the help we can get. What we need right now are larger enemies. These guys don't have enough health to spawn in that many of these swarm constructs. Move. Destroy. Strand. Oh. There's focus shields. Next up could be charge shields itself. And last of all, we shall take shielded constructs, and then we can stockpile them levels. Not here. There it is. Charge shields. Well, I am missing out on overpower, which may actually be an issue. So I can only stockpile up those 5 levels. Or, yeah, I did take Challenger, so I could take 1 more level, but it'd still not be enough for me to get overpower. So unless I manage to get Grandeur, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to give up my dreams of stockpiling 10 levels. So instead we're gonna settle on 5. Okay, there comes a bunch of those hammerheads. Nice massacring of hammerheads. And yeah, I also think that we could probably use Tempest Break. Ooh, another Challenger. Uh-oh. Now we're actually getting a lot of those swarm constructs. Huh, Battalion's lasers are actually rather powerful. Did not know that. Okay, that's a lot of swarm constructs. Okay. Explosive growth, I'm not too keen on. Radiance is also useless. Okay, flash shielding is rather decent. I guess it could take improved thrusters as well. Unfortunately, this means my dream of... I'm probably not gonna make it to even getting 5 level stockpiled. Uh-oh. Took a lot of hits there. Nice. Recursor is also playing, which is always a plus. Nice. They're all glowing red. And I can take out a lot of these Leviathans. I always like to call Champion Serpents Leviathans, because they do look like the Leviathan body. Oh yes, Radiant Shields. Okay, gotta be careful about this. On the plus side, I do have a gigantic lance. So far, this build is actually looking not too bad. Of course, all of this could change if I really stumbled badly. Oh. Keep my distance. Nice. Straight up annihilates the champion Juggernaut. Is it just me, or do I think of Recursor as the champion Juggernaut's theme? Like if Freefall was Scion's theme and Seraphim was Seraph's theme, I just think of Recursor as Champion Juggernaut's theme. Because oftentimes I'm fighting Champion Juggernauts whenever I'm listening to Recursor in the background. Thank you, Garrett. Very cash money of you. There we go. Wait, it's still alive. No, it's not. And I can take out these eclipses. Huh, Deadly Wake. Yeah, my dreams of getting being 5 level stockpiled is not gonna happen, is it? I still have multiple upgrades to go, and yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Even if the level cap has been increased to 52, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Okay, gotta get to the other side. Very handy. Taking a lot of hits there. Although it's no recursor, Super Lumen's also pretty good. Uh-oh. I hope I don't get screwed over by this bulwark. Gotta use long-range weaponry to take this guy out. No. Well, I'm not too sure about any of them again. Can I please, for the life of me, get outmaneuver? Outmaneuver, outmaneuver, outmaneuver. Well, at least I get Tempest Break. So, better than nothing, I guess. Even if my shields go out a lot more frequently, they'll come back up with less trouble. Make it worth it. Ow. Damn, just one spontaneous generation did a lot to spawn in a lot of them. Uh-oh. No! Sadly, those bomb explosions got me, or I guess just the shit ton of projectiles got me as well. So yeah, this was actually a decent build. I'm not too sure if I'd call it great, but it was fun. If only I managed to get overpower. With that being said, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, may the forks be with you all.